Hey guys, welcome Monday Night Call. I'm so excited. So, we were talking last week about just different platforms, and like I really want everybody to kind of get out of just using Facebook. I want you to explore TikTok. I want you to explore Instagram and find which one really is going to be where you like to hang out. But tonight we're going to talk about Facebook pages, not your personal profile, but a page. I forget exactly who it was, but somebody got a message from or an email from Facebook last week saying that, pretty soon that their post will only be able to be seen by friends. Now, we can only have 5,000 friends. Most of the people who see our posts probably aren't even on our friends list. We're trying to get new eyeballs. So I don't know the details of that letter or when they're wanting to do this, but I always say, always have a plan B. When I talked to you about it last week, it might have been on Fired Up Friday, I'm not sure. But I said we're going to be chess players, not checker players. Checkers, you're thinking about the next move in front of you. Chess, you're thinking 4 or 5 moves ahead. And that's how we have to be in business. So I really would love everybody to have a business page. I don't want you, I want to make it clear though, it's going to take time to grow. Okay. So all of your eyeballs are where you are now, where you are now. I don't want you to stop posting to your personal page because you're going to have a slow few months of business then. And that just wouldn't be a smart thing to do. So we're going to go over that too. But first, let me see if send this. Okay. Save. Uh, uh, how do I ask this poll? Do I need to title it? Okay. I don't know. Can you guys see it? Oh no. Here, launch. Okay. I want to see right now. We can see it real time. Who here uses a Facebook page? I like seeing these numbers. Pretty. Well, it was half and half.
A, a business page or a
A
Facebook page?
business page, not a personal page. Business page. Oh, look at lots went down. Let me get the waiting room in, and our business page is just going to be our backup, you guys. It's going to be our backup, but I want everybody to have one. And then I had some people ask too. They're like, "Well, I'm not sure how
On
to
there.
make." That's what we're going to go over right now. Let me mute. Okay. Okay. About 63 of you guys, so more than half use a business page already. Okay, maybe you'll learn a few things and how to schedule and stuff from tonight's call. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. Share results. Okay, I shared them. All right. Let's get Erica in quick. Hey, Erica, let me share the screen. I made a little slide. Oh, we gotta get Beverly in. Hey, Beverly, we're just getting started. Share, share, share. Where is that? Oh, right in the middle. Middle.
Only a few.
Let me just mute really quick. Cool, I got it. Okay, let me share real quick. So you guys should be able to see my screen. Can I make it bigger? Not as big as I go. Okay, let's talk about Facebook business pages. So first, before we get into your business page, we've talked about niches before. We talked about this a lot. I want you guys, you have to figure out who you're actually going to be talking to. It's probably going to be the exact same. I'm sure every single person on this call already has their niche, okay? But I just wanted to start from the very beginning. So a few ways to find your niche. Ask your followers what they follow you for. I like to do this every now and then too because it does give me insight. Like I get a lot of people who I think follow me for makeup and they're like, I like to see your kids. Or one person's like, I started following you because I saw a bunny reel. So I kind of know like, okay, this is the type of content that they're wanting, right? So ask your followers, ask your people on your personal page now. Say, I'm creating a business page. I need some help. What do you know me for? What do you follow me for? Like, what catches your eye when I post? Use AI to help you. Use ChatGPT. The prompt that I used was I'm looking for my niche. A little about me is I sell makeup and nutrition. I'm 40 years old mom with 5 kids, 3, 4, 15, 18, 22. My favorite color is pink. My username is Sparkle with Amber Ray. I do a lot of lifestyle influencer content. I'm also a full-time social media business owner and coach. So I just kind of gave it like the whole rundown on me so it could come up with some like good pillars and good niche, and it did really good. Okay, I don't have my glasses up to get really close to the screen. Hopefully you guys can see this. But like modern day glow up beauty and wellness for women 30 plus, beauty that fits mom life, makeup routine, skincare, glow hacks, and any pharmacy faves. Glow with glow from within wellness. Like it's just giving me all of these different niches. So find out who you're talking to first, and then we can go to that next step. But I also want you guys to remember you get to decide. Like I was a makeup girl for 12 years. My niche now has shifted, and I would say I'm more of a nutrition girly now. I switched my niche. I wanted to be known for more workouts and lifestyle things because I love our NutriPlus line so much. You can switch it anytime. Like you can become whatever you want to be, and that's why I love this business. That's why I love social media. And you can always you can switch what you want anytime, whenever you want. Like that is up to you. That is the freedom we have in this type of business. So you get to decide. So AI can be helpful. Your followers inside are even more helpful. But remember that you decide. You get to transform yourself, your image, your brand to whatever you want to be. So that's where the fun part comes in, especially when you're starting a new page. Like, what do I want this page to be about? And you get to just transform that brand. Like, that's up to you. Okay. Step one is this, it should be a video. Okay, well, should be a video, but she not be playing. So how to create a page is you go to your settings and then pages, okay? And then this is what you're gonna see. So when you go on your personal profile, you go to settings, open it up so you can see all of the settings, and there will be pages. Click pages, and then right up here, you're gonna do your click to make a new business page. Okay. So it's very simple. Pages, create new business page. All right, then it's going to ask you after you go through that, it's going to ask you for the name of your business page. So choosing your business name. Don't make it something nobody's going to remember. And this goes for all of your profiles, you guys. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of them. Not it's you don't want it where it's like our old AOL emails. Mine was, I was like a preteen. Mine was a Venus Boy Trap 85. That is what we don't do, okay? That is hard to remember. So examples of things we don't do. Lisa Renee 01 with a little underscore. Nobody's going to remember that underscore. Nobody's going to remember 01. No one's going to remember it. I love my kids a 5. That's you might think that people can remember that, but when you're meeting strangers, they really aren't going to remember that. Do make it something easy to remember. So like Life with Amber Ray. That's why I have Sparkle with Amber Ray. It's super easy. It's the same on all my platforms. So the only thing that is different is like my personal Facebook page is my first and last name. But my Instagram, Sparkle with Amber Ray. My TikTok, Sparkle with Amber Ray. Everything I do business on, I keep the same name. It makes it very easy for my followers to find me on different platforms, and that is our goal. That is the goal. We want them to follow us on more than just one platform because you never know what could happen. You could lose your account, whatever. And that happened to me. I lost 250,000 followers. I got 58,000 of them back. I'm very happy. That's a lot of followers, but compared to what I built for like 15 years, I lost the majority, right? Because I didn't have them on other platforms. The ones I did have, I had on Instagram, but I didn't really use my Instagram at the time. I learned my lesson. You guys, I learned my lesson. So you want to be active on all the profiles on, have the same name, have it very similar so it's easy to find you. So make it something easy. I know Erica, because she did that training with Alex, and that's one thing he told her too, and she changed hers. It was like, I forget what yours was, Erica, but it was something that was a little bit long, so instead she changed it to Elo, because that's what everybody calls her. So something super easy to remember. Okay, so choosing your business name. Now that you know your niche, you can have ChatGPT help too. I just did it as an example before we got on this call, and it gave me some really good business names. Like it knows me. So I said, use this prompt is what I used. Give me an easy to remember Facebook page name for an influencer in my niche. Remember, it already knows it's the one who helped you with it. So it already knows it, and it's going to give you a ton of examples if you just like your brain's just not coming up with any. Use the tools. Do not have a long, hard to read. And then if you have your, like, if you do your last name, and I also want you to make sure to use your name. So do have your name in it. So I don't want to be like pharmacy girl, unless that's like your brand for everything. I want it to be your name. People, you remember, we're not just here marketing pharmacy. You're marketing yourself. So I know a lot of people sent me their examples of their business pages, and I wasn't trying to be harsh, but I was a little harsh because I'm like, no, say change that, change that, change that, change that, because a lot of people just automatically think, and it makes sense to think this that I should have pharmacy products as my cover photo. I should have a pharmacy logo as my logo. We're not corporate. That is tuna, tuna family. That's not us. We are our brand. We are our brand. We just so happen to offer pharmacy products within our brand, right? People don't follow ads. I think I have it on another slide in here. I'm going to get ahead of myself. But you got to think about it. Like, what do we do when it's always pharmacy, 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 pharmacy on the header? No, no, no. We're not going to do that. Pharmacy everywhere. People are going to see it as a commercial. And what do we do on commercials? We skip commercials. So I want it to be about you. So use your name in it if you can, like how mine Sparkle with Amber Ray. That's my first and middle name. I didn't do Voight. People always misspell it. They forget the H or they think I say Boyd because my accent. So they put a B. Not easy to remember. Not easy just to tell somebody and for them to find me later. Sparkle with Amber Ray. That's pretty easy. Just type in Sparkle with Amber. It pops up, right? So don't no last name if your last name's hard. Okay, profile picture. This has to be you. This has to be you. Shy girls, this has to be you, okay? One exception is we do have a big team in who are Muslim and they cannot show their face. That is an exception, okay? But if you can show your face on social media and you do post pictures every so, you need to have you in your profile picture. You gotta. You gotta, you gotta, you gotta. I don't want anything distracting in the background. Like if I snapped a picture right now, this would not be a good profile picture. With everything going on in the background, it just wouldn't be a good profile picture. Something that's more of like a headshot. Now, I'm not saying you have to go get stuffy headshots, even though I do love me a good headshot. But I'm not saying that. It can be you in like this picture of Chloe, I wouldn't do this one because it's not her straight face. I would do that picture. This picture of Tiffany, I would do that picture. Yes, there is stuff in the background, but it's not like distracting. You know what I mean? Or you can go in front of a white wall. You can go just a picture of you that's very clear. Your cover photo, nothing pharmacy. I don't want a pharmacy logo, okay? I don't want a pharmacy logo. I don't want a banner of all the pharmacy products unless you're in the photo too. Let's say you're at a booth and you have your pharmacy around, but you are in the photo. That's okay because you are in it. Remember, this is about you. You are the brand, you are the product. You just so happen to sell pharmacy. So this should your cover photo kind of lets your followers know what the page is about. So hopefully this video will play. Okay. Now it's gonna make me mad. Well, I'm gonna share. Let me share it from Canva. Okay, we're gonna share it from the Canva because I think it will play then. Perfecto. Okay, let me share quick. Sorry, guys. Okay, we should be sharing. All right, which slide? We're on this slide. Okay, hopefully you can see the video now. So here's how you create a banner. We need to go to the beginning. Okay, don't mind that big plus sign. Don't know why that's there, but just go to Canva and type in Facebook business page banner. It's going to give you the exact right sizing. You can edit however you want. Like I want to change the color. I want to change some words on here. But your cover photo is going to let the people who find your page and the people that follow you, it's going to tell them like what your page is about. So if it's just all pharmacy, they're going to be like, okay, this has nothing to do with anything that your niche is. This has nothing to do with gardening. I found her in a gardening group. Nothing to do with gardening. Nothing to do with what your pillars are. So I want people to know exactly what the page is about when they see that cover photo. It's the very first thing they see, even before the profile photo. They see the cover photo. So I'm just going to put my little niches on there: mom life, beauty, nutrition, and I just made one up: gardening. If yours is baking, whatever it might be, your little niche is there. I put my website, and then pictures of you. Remember, you are the product. You are the product. People are getting to know who you are. People are that's it's all about relationships in this business. That will never change. That has been from day one of network marketing, back with Avon. Avon started in the 1800s, you guys. It's been, they started knocking on doors. That's how they started. And that was the very first direct sales company. So relationships will always be number one in this business. So there's a quick cover photo done in 1 minute and 53 seconds. Super easy. Now, if you want a clear photo for your profile picture, you can get that on Canva too, you guys. Um, did I show? Yeah, I did show. So all of these are examples. It makes it the perfect round circle. You can do it with your brand colors. Super easy. Okay. What was I showing you with this? Oh, your bio. So everything in here, so you can see edit bio. Mine's my niche. I'm all about, like, I haven't gotten Botox or anything like that. So I'm really talking about our retinol. I'm trying to do more natural ways that go in with my brand and with what I sell. So I have sacrificed no Botox for being a Botox-free glow ups and must have for women 35 plus. And then all of your info, your about info, I want you to fill that all out. As soon as you make that page, you do and get your cover photo on, get your profile picture on, fill out all of this information for people to contact you. Now you can put a Google number here. Don't put your real number. This is my text marketing line. This is my project broadcast number that I have on here. So if anyone texts that number, it goes to my project broadcast, and then guess what? They're subscribed to. But don't put your real number. Put whatever business number you use, whatever's on your business cards. You can get a Google Voice number, project broadcast, WhatsApp number, anything like that. If you don't have any of those, I would just leave the number off. Okay. Put link all of your other accounts. Remember, our goal is to get the same people, multiple platforms as insurance. Okay. I'm not putting all my eggs in Facebook's basket. So make sure to connect all of those. Put your website, and then you can also start a group chat for just people who follow your page. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like text marketing, right? Where you can kind of put your specials and everything like that. Okay, so finish setting her up. I want you to link your Instagram account. It might already be linked. Like if it's a new page that you're just starting, you're going to have to link your account. You can either link it on Instagram or you can link it on Facebook. It doesn't matter. Okay. To do that on Facebook, what you're going to do is you're going to go to menu, and you're going to go to settings, and you're going to go to page settings. And then in page settings, it's going to say link account. Hey, Ruth, let me ask you to unmute.
Okay, so I have a question because I had it linked to mine linked to Instagram, but when I did that, it unlinked my Facebook regular profile. So
You only have one link.
you can't have both. You can either have your business or your just your profile.
So yeah,
So
you
you
guys
say
choose which one.
so you're saying just
Yeah.
to do your business one? Okay.
I would do the business one, and then you'll see why in a few more
Okay.
slides. Just something
Okay.
that I see a lot of big influencers when they were growing their page, what they did and what I did too, that really worked, to hit kind of everybody at the same time. So link the Instagram account, like Ruth said. You can only link it to one page. And if you guys really want it linked to your personal, keep it. Keep it. Like it's not a huge deal. It just makes sure that, all of your posts are getting over there. Fill out your bio. I just showed you that. This is not an pharmacy advertisement, okay? I don't want you to say pharmacy influencer. Don't put that in your bio. Don't put that. You are you. You just are sharing things you love. And it just happens to be you love pharmacy products, right? So I don't want this to look like an ad. People will look at it and they'll be like, oh, it's one of those network marketers that are going to spam me and who are unprofessional and all of blah, 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 blah. That's not us. we are content creators, okay? I don't, we're just gonna, yeah. We're more professional. We are more professional and we're doing things the right way. So don't have pharmacy in your bio. Now you can put like sponsor ID number. I wouldn't say pharmacy sponsor ID number. I'll just say, or influencer number, sponsor influencer number. You could put that in your bio if you want, because sometimes it is hard for people to find on the website. Okay, so then link your VIP group, you guys. If you have a VIP group, let's bring it to life. Everybody who looks at your page will get invited to join that VIP group. If you don't have a VIP group, maybe you should start one. I'm not saying that it's gonna take off. They're a little bit dead. But hey, we are going to post wherever we can. And if you're going to link your VIP group, link your VIP group. We're going to send posts over there anyway. So to link your VIP group, you're going to go to page settings, edit action button. And now you can have a few different action buttons in here, okay? So again, you're in your business page, you go to page settings and then edit action button. And there's an action button that says invite to group. So at the top of your page, it will say join Sparkle with Amber Ray Insiders. That's my VIP group. You can also have different actions in there. You can have to send you a WhatsApp message. You can have it to email you. You can have it to check out your website. There's a whole bunch of different ones. You can only have a few buttons though, so you can kind of play with them and see which ones do best. You can always switch them at any time, but add the buttons on. Okay, the next thing is we're going to go over to the business suite. This is pretty much where we do everything. This is where the analytics is. This is where everything is the business suite. Now, if you're working on your phone, get the app. There's an app for Meta Business Suite, is what it's called. If you type in Meta Business, it'll pop right up. If you're working on a laptop or your computer, you just click it right here. It's going to be in the menu. Once you get there, I want to explain this page really quick. Look at this amazing to-do list. This is going to make it so you don't ever miss any notifications, any messages, any comments. So you can just go through these and then click them when they're done. I haven't done them for the weekend, so I'm a little behind, but I try to get them all clear by the end of the night. So I know I didn't miss anything. I love that, love that, love that. And it shows your Instagram too. So your Instagram and your Facebook page. Other things to know, this is where right here under planner, this is where we're going to schedule our posts. So if you click planner, you can also just do here too, or create post. You can also create, you can plan your stories, you can plan all of that. But if you click planner and then we are in the planner, so you're going to go to create post. And then when we're in the post, it's like this, okay? So this is what it's going to look like when it says create post. I want to show you this part right here where it says post to. There's a little drop-down menu. Now you can choose, obviously I'm posting it to my Facebook, from my Facebook, so I have that usually is clicked. I think I was just posting this one. I didn't want it to go to Facebook. I just wanted to go to Instagram. But anyways, have those both clicked. Now, if your Instagram and your Facebook are connected, uncheck this because it will post twice. It'll post twice because it's going to automatically send it out and then the automation is going to automatically send it out. So don't do both. Maybe that's why I took off the Facebook. So I can just post to my Instagram and my Instagram automatically posts to Facebook. That is why. Now I remember, ADD brain. But I unclicked it because I just wanted it to go Instagram, and then Instagram automatically sends it to Facebook. If you don't have those linked, or Ruth, if you keep yours linked to your personal page, you could click your business page here when you're scheduling. So, it goes on, you're hitting everything. I would unclick the Instagram then though, because it'll post twice. But down here is something really cool, you guys. So you can pick three groups that you have. So I have Spark with Amberside Insiders. I have this collab page that I did probably like 7-8 years ago. And then I have my old MLM tip page. So I have all of those clicked. So the post will automatically go into those groups as well, which I think is really cool. Saves us a lot of time. So just make sure you're utilizing that and then you can click it so it saves that. So every single time it does the same thing. But this is where you're going to schedule your posts. And then once they're scheduled, they're going to be on a calendar. I want to see if I can show you that calendar really quick. Professional dashboard. Okay. I want to show you how this planner looks because it is such a game changer. Erica, thank you so much for for making me do it. Okay, there we go. Forever loading. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me make it so I can share to this. I like your lights, Ruth.
Oh, thanks.
They look good.
They're voice activated.
Really?
Yeah, when I talk, they come on.
I love that. Okay, so mine from last week are gone. I don't see them, but here's how it looks when you have them scheduled. So I'm going to do mine all tomorrow during the day. So when you're scheduling them, let's say I want one on the 13th, create post. You make your post right here, but then you can move them around. So I'm just going to make a little, just like a little fake post. Add photo, load. We'll just upload this guide. I gotta remember to delete this, you guys. And then when you go to taking forever to load, okay, and then you choose, we'll have no picture. Choose what day you want it shared. So why can't I find it? Oh, right here. So schedule date and time. And let's say we want it shared tomorrow, tomorrow, and that's how we schedule. So it's so easy. And then once it's scheduled, you can move things around, you can copy things. We don't want to boost. So that hello is on here. So once I have them all, like I'll have like 6 different things per day. And you can, let's say I'm like, okay, I don't want to do it for that day. I want to reschedule it for Wednesday. Okay, so now it's on Wednesday, it's rescheduled. So it just makes it super, super easy. Delete post. Let me get back to Canva. And we're almost done with the Canva slides. Wish the presentation worked. Okay, so places to post. This is what I was talking about, Ruth. So when something that one of my friends who's a big influencer, you guys probably know her, Catherine Downs, one thing she did when she had to rebuild her page is she would post always from her business page, and then she would take her personal page and she would share that post to her personal profile. So then her friends are still seeing the post, but they're getting used to seeing her business page being the one to post it. And you're going to get more followers that way. You're going to get people accustomed to going over to your business page when they want business information. So that worked really good for her. And that was her suggestion to me when I lost my page. So that's what I did with my new page is I just cross posted it. So I would just share it from my personal page, and then it would like they would still see it the same, but it would just say like shared from, and then my business page. So that's what I would do. Invite your Facebook friends. So I'm gonna show you on the next slide how to do that and how to also auto invite people, which is super helpful. And I want you to join groups as your page. The groups that you're in right now, that you do your 333 in, the groups that you're active in, the groups that you use, go join as a business page. Now, not every group allows business pages to join, but most of them I found do. I've only had a few that say they don't allow business pages. Most do. So I join groups from my business page, like our team group. I usually go in from my business page. I try to use my business page for everything because that's my main profile. But the groups you're doing for business, go in as your business page. They're not even gonna know the difference. Like our business pages are gonna look just like it's a personal profile because we're lifestyle creators. Okay, and this is how you invite your friends. Okay, so you're gonna go to invite people to connect with right there. And then there's 2 different ways. Like right here is auto invite. So we'll do that first. So anyone who joins any of these groups, like only the ones toggled on. So Sparkle with Amber Insiders, my collab group, and then my MLM group. Those are kind of like 3 groups I use for my personal business. Anyone who joins any of those groups will automatically be invited to my page. Anyone who joins my page will automatically be invited to that group. And then up there at the top, you can, it's all of your friends. So I sent it to all of mine when I was doing this. I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. I have 1,000 people that are not following my page. Okay, select 1,000. So I sent out 1,000 invites to join to come follow my page. So that's another way to start getting your people who are already on your personal profile onto that business page, is that invite tool. And I do that once a week. I do that once a week. And that's really all you need to know about a business page. Now, the insights, everything like that's really fun to look at. Once you start using it, you can kind of see, okay, when do people interact with me the most? So then that's when you can schedule the post. And when you are scheduling it in the planner, it does give you your most active times for that day for Instagram and for Facebook. And that's pretty cool. So you can just choose active time, active time. So I'm gonna stop share real quick. And then if anyone has questions on business page, raise your hand, or any social media at that. No questions, no questions. Well, I think this is a great plan B. I would hate for, I just think we should be everywhere. I really do. I hope that was helpful. I know a lot of people were asking, like, how do I set up a business page? It might have been boring for some of you guys who are technically like savvy, but I appreciate you staying with me, because we're gonna take baby steps. We're gonna start at the beginning, start at the very basics, and we're gonna keep going up, going up, going up, going up. Hey, Ruth. Oh, wait, wait, wait. It's not letting me unmute you. There we go.
Just a question because I literally have to do things 10 times. Like I'm a learn by doing person. So is this training going to be somewhere so I can like go back and refer to it?
Yeah, would you want well, I can put the video, but I can also do the link to the Canva slides because those actually have like the
Yes.
video.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I think that'll be easier. Okay, I'll post
Because
that
because
right
I
up.
know
Oh,
most of it, but just the
hmm.
scheduling. And
Yeah, you're gonna love the scheduling. It's
I just
so
downloaded the thing to my phone because I
yeah.
use my phone most of the time.
Yeah, Business Suite, the app works
Mhm.
perfect, works just like the computer. All right, Pamela. Hey, Pam. You should be able to unmute. There we go.
Yeah, I already did. Thank you. The Business Suite, guys, is amazing. I've used it for years. It truly is. For scheduling, and if you want to boost, but you do have to pay for the boost, but we all know that. Um, but I wanted to ask a question about like the cover page or the banner. Amber, I have, and what I've been doing, I have the 75th anniversary palette. And I have my quote that I use, celebrate yourself to empower you. On it also, like over the top, the palette's the background. Is that okay?
I think that's okay. People will just look at it and think it's a makeup page, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like it's not like
I,
all the products lined up. Like I see what I imagine what it is, and I would just think of it like, okay, this is a page where she does makeup.
okay.
It doesn't sound like a commercial to me. So
Okay. I just
pharmacy
I just like the
logo, that's a
palette.
big no though. Hey, that
No,
rhymes.
I don't
Pharmacy
have
logo is a big no.
no, no. I have several different logos of Pammy Jean and
Awesome.
the whole celebrate yourself to empower you logo, and then I have celebrate to empower. So,
Awesome. Yeah, I think the palette's just fine.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. Renee says, I love my business page and highly suggest and agree with all of this. I've noticed more Facebook people were finding it recently, so that was nice to hear. Me too, me too. Okay, I started sharing my lives to personal page and my VIP, taking everyone in the VIP. Yes, we're bringing it back, girl. We're bringing it back. But I've noticed that too. People are like, I don't know how you came across my feed, but you're like, that happens to me. Like, I get all of the old Y influencers, all of their pages are always on my feed and I don't follow them, but Facebook is like, oh, you like makeup. They sell makeup and it shows it. So I'm happy about it because that means Facebook's doing that to my page to people too. Hey, Ariel, you can unmute.
Hey, I just had a quick question about if you guys know the little check mark, the verified account thing. How important is that? Because I know you have to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, for security purposes, it's good because like if I would have had that back when I lost my page, we weren't, that wasn't an option to buy it, but I would have been able to call someone on Facebook and get my page back. So that's one benefit of it. Your messages do end up at the top. That's another benefit, but I don't think it's make or break. I don't. I see people who are very successful and they don't have Meta verified. I just do because in case anything, if I ever get hacked or anything, I want that protection.
Okay, cool.
So
I
for
did
me,
not
it's like
know
a
that was
$50
part of
insurance
it.
policy. Yeah. Yeah. When we do it, we don't do it to look like we're famous or for clout. It really is for security to protect our accounts.
Yeah.
Everyone knows we
Okay,
pay for it.
thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else have any questions? We're going to be Facebook girlies, okay? Bringing back 2015 up in here. Man, 2015 to 2017, Facebook was prime. Like, can we have it back? Jessica, it's time to put some life in it. All right, you guys, that's all I got though. I love you so much. Remember, $6 sign up is going on for 2 more days, pretty much one more day. Okay, we have till the 15th, and that one has been so good for me. But I talk about Aloe like a crazy person, so go on there and talk about Aloe like a crazy person and how it's only $6 right now. Right now. All right, love you guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.